What's up, mutants? Will here from 8-Bit Massacre, bringing you my first playthrough video of Silent Hill 2. My Silent Hill video playthrough series was requested by and is dedicated to Fred from Fred's Horror Corner. A good friend of mine, his channel's link will be down in the description. I highly recommend you check it out. This is probably my favorite game of all time, well, tied with Chrono Trigger, which Fred is playing as we speak. I hope he's really enjoying it. And we're waiting on the intro musical montage that every Silent Hill game has. And I'll introduce the characters to you guys.
James, honey.
This is
did
Maria.
Something happen to you?
And I'll discuss who the characters are more when we're actually playing the game.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
In this intro, I'm just going to tell you who they are.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
This is James, our main character that we'll be playing as.
But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I've heard this live in concert too. It was amazing. Some great horror noir music, just like the first one. But the music in this one's much more emotional than the first one, because it was more about personal stories. This is Mary, James's wife. This is Angela. This is Eddie. And this is Laura. This song is called The Theme of Laura. God, I love this song. It was one of my favorite soundtracks, or just albums in general, of all time.
Doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
All right, let's get into it.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Alright. This is James, as we saw in the intro. And there we go. So after the end of the first game, stopping Alessa Gillespie's waking nightmare from taking over the town and projecting itself, the cult's activities have kind of corrupted the mystical power that resides in Silent Hill that used to be a more maybe good or neutral mystical power. And now it seems to draw people to it, and causes them to project their own nightmares. Like the people who now come to the town, they manifest their own nightmares and personal trauma and are forced to face them physically and deal with their past trauma. And so we're dealing with a couple characters in this who all have something in common, that have been drawn to Silent Hill and are projecting their own personal traumas, but they only can kind of see their own. Like the characters can kind of get glimpses occasionally into each other's. There's some overlap, but mostly they can't really see each other's like personal hells. They're all kind of living out their own experience and journey. This game was heavily inspired by Dostoevsky's the book Crime and Punishment, and Adrian Lyne's film Jacob's Ladder, starring Tim Robbins. And Tim Robbins' character Jacob Singer in the film was dressed like this. That's the jacket he wore and everything. And so there's a parallel there where James is James Sunderland, JS, and Jacob Singer, and wearing the same clothes. So that's a first nice little reference. But we also get a lot more Stephen King in this one, and David Lynch. We definitely get some major Blue Velvet and Fire Walk With Me stuff in this game. So let's go. Let's kind of look around this bathroom for a sec. We're not gonna go too deep into like analytical mode. I'm just gonna explain basically what's happening as we go. But right here we got a really cool Kabbalistic representation of the demon Lilith, and she's surrounded by some Hebrew text. Then we got some Bible verses on the wall, but we don't need to get into that. And then we saw in the intro Heaven's Night and Maria, and then we got some Heaven Nights posters with Maria. This I'm used to playing this on the PS2. So seeing it all beautiful like this, I'm gonna be looking at everything in detail.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That's a hell of a premise, huh? You get a letter from your dead wife to come meet her at your special place in Silent Hill. So fair warning, this game is really sad. Well, it's really dark, but really beautiful, darkly beautiful. But it deals with some really heavy subject matter that you might not expect and have probably maybe never experienced in a video game before, so. But we're all adults here, we can handle it. Let's get the map. The music in this one's more ambient and emotional because of the more personal storytelling that's going on with all the characters. This is Toluca Lake. We couldn't see it in the last game because when we went to the lighthouse, the nightmare was already fully taking over and everything was so dark, but here's a good shot of it. Like I promised when we were at the lighthouse, the lake was really special to James and his wife. Hold on. Let's moonwalk. Go over here. I want to look at the billboard. There we go. Pete's Bolorama. We'll be getting there soon enough. That's cool. And then here we go. Welcome. Welcome to Silent Hill. All right. This intro part really messed with me the first time I played it. It took me a couple tries. Like, I could play Silent Hill games when my friends were around, but when they weren't, when I was by myself, I had a hard time getting through them because it would psych me out. Like, this intro part where you just gotta walk to Silent Hill through the fog and there's all this ambience and weird sounds going on, like, it would psych me out and I would stop playing before I could even get to the town, like, originally. This came out, I was a lot younger. This was like back in 2001 when this came out. But this game's like brilliant in execution of its atmosphere and sound design. It can make you not want to progress just from psyching you out. The fear of the unknown is something these developers are just can portray so well and make you feel that fear. They'll psych you out from what you can't see more than what you can a lot of the time. There we go. Here's a well. So water will be a main kind of theme throughout. Well, not like a theme, but basically everything's kind of rotten and decrepit and wet, and a lot of it has to do with Mary, his wife's disease that she died from, kind of being projected because of James. That's just traumatic what happened to his wife for him. And then water is also you know, something, the Toluca Lake was something that was important to James and Mary, but also water is like a visual representation of like depression. And so, and this one's way more psychological because, like I said, people are projecting their own traumas onto themselves and they're manifesting in reality. And so the saves in this one are red squares. In the first one, Harry would save on notepads because I'm pretty sure he was a writer, but also it was like he was writing down notes in case something happened to him. People who found it would know maybe what happened. But in this, it's like, I think you're pretty much saving inside James's head. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around in my skull. that's us and Silent Hill, I guess. It gives me a weird feeling. And then the save, we actually see James's face, so that makes me think this about the save. And it looks like we're looking at him through water, and then also you see kind of like you know, what do you call it? It looks like the internal like synapses of the brain or whatever you call it, like around him in the background. Alright, we're gonna start here. I played a little on this, setting it up for the PlayStation controller and just getting the audio settings right and everything. But I haven't fully played this this version before, except just to kind of set it up. All right. Gonna meet our first side character here.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
All right. That's Angela Orozco. As we meet each character, I'm gonna read. I got my PlayStation 2 copy, and I'm gonna read the character synopses from the instruction booklet every time we get to a character. So we'll go ahead and do James and Angela. So James Sunderland, age unknown, occupation protagonist. 3 years ago, his beloved wife Mary became seriously ill and passed away. James was wasting away in empty, lifeless days of mourning when a strange letter arrived. The name of the sender was Mary Shepherd Sunderland, his late wife. The cryptic letter beckoned him to meet her in Silent Hill, a town that once held a great meaning for the couple. Although he firmly believes his wife is not alive, James questions the origins of the letter and is determined to find the truth by returning to Silent Hill. Angela Roscoe. Age unknown, occupation unknown. James first meets her in a cemetery, and from the beginning there's something shadowy about her. Ever since childhood, she was convinced that she would never be happy. She ran away from home shortly after graduating from high school, but her father found her and dragged her back home. She ran away from home again, this time to Silent Hill, and now she is lost. So every character's backstory in this is a mystery, and as we go we will slowly be uncovering the mysteries of their past. Silent Hill Ranch. Yeah, like an RV or something back there. I'm just observing the locale as we traverse to the town. Enjoying the scenery. Danger, keep out. So in this one, Silent Hill isn't cut off from the rest of the world. That was something Alessa was doing to try to contain the nightmare. In this, it's anyone can leave at any time, they just don't want to. For instance, James, he's on a mission to find his wife and doesn't want to leave, so... There we go, we got a good reference right here. There's the poster to The Shining, all ripped up. There's Jack Nicholson looking through the door doing the "Here's Johnny." So we got a Kubrick The Shining reference right there. Very cool. The Road Runner. That's cool. The atmosphere is thick. Alright, we made it to the town. So far, so ominous. Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. That is a much more ominous thing to do. In the first one, you're following your daughter, chasing her through the town. Like, following this creepy thing. A lot stranger thing to do. But let's do it. Let's follow the bloody asphalt road. What is it? The blood splattered road? Follow the blood splattered road. Follow the blood splattered road. Follow, follow, follow. Alright. So this is a cool mechanic. You see how he turned his head? When there's items nearby that are important that you can like pick up, like health, ammo, whatever, like he actually turns his head so then you like know something's around and you can go pick it up. Let's get this health drink. This health drink. And then a save. Alright. Alright. It keeps wanting to put the camera in front of me, but I'm not having that. You remember the first game? Radio? What's going on with that radio? Let's check it out. Beside you, James.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Yeah, I'm not saying we got a dead body right here.
Oh yeah. This thing broken? What the?
That was Mary.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
We got bloody footprints now from stepping in that monster's blood. Let's flip that camera around. Damn you. For the most part, the camera work in this is excellent. Because when it comes to important scenes, the way they frame shots is really amazing and very strategic. So now we got these figures roaming around everywhere. They look like human figures writhing in pain. Let me see if I can, so you'll find stuff that's kind of old and worn out, and they'll be missing information, but I'll try to fill it in as best I can, because I know what the full things say for the most part. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blood swamp. The settlers, maybe of lands surrounding this monument was, or Oh yeah, it's more like the X meters, something like that. The X meters of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, but was later filled in. From long ago, the settlers or people nicknamed Blood Swamp because the executioners poured the water they used to wash their executioner tools in here. Perhaps for that reason that many people have come to see ghosts in the area. Alright. Alright, go down Martin Street first. Oh, there he is, looking at... Give me that health. Jeez, that's a bug. For some reason the bugs make those noises. I was looking at... Oh, there's a figure under there. Jeez. Let's just get it over with already. Stand up and fight like a monster. Ah. There we go. Stomp that fool. Alright, we got a body here. Besides its mutilated head, it looks exactly like James. Alright, we got apartment gate key. Let's head to the apartments. We might take one more detour first. I'm gonna do this somewhat linearly. There are other places we can go right now, but we're gonna end up there anyway later, so... Screw you, you stupid. That's that bug right there that's doing that. Oh damn, I thought I stomped it. Whatever. Get these bullets. And this. I want to kill that bug. I hate that noise. There's that bug so I can stomp it. Where is that thing? Get your ass. I don't want it sneaking up on me. Well, I'm trying to read these notes. Okay. We got another body. That looks like James. I'm saying that so we remember for later. There's a memo pad on the ground. I'm going to write everything that I have learned so far. Maybe that will help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. A torn memo page is on the ground. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain, but my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether that demon that ate human beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed up, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you're better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet, but even that probably won't save you. If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take good aim and then squeeze the trigger, and don't forget to finish them off. I think most of those creatures can be killed even if they are tougher than people. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Will do. Later, bro. Now let's head to the apartments. Oh Lord. The things try to spit cancerous acid at you. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. There we go. Made it to the apartments. And then it's deathly quiet in here. Got the map. Neural pathways, that's what I was trying to, when I was saying synapses, though, I was trying to think of the word of the brain stuff that you see going on back there. Alright, we're in the first area of the game. Go this way first. Locked. Locked. Split the camera. Trash chute. There's some kind of garbage stuck in the hole. Oh no! Oh! You bitch! Fuck you, dude. Want to stomp him and he skittered away. Okay. Television. Oh yeah, we can't see anything without the flashlight, really. Alright. Let's fuck her back. I'm trying to hit him before he sprays acid on me. Here we go. Look at this. The framing of this shot. What do we got here? Recognize these clothes. Take a look in the inventory. Oops. They're Mary's clothes. We found our light in the darkness, thanks to Mary. Got the flashlight. Oh, jeez. Oof. We got a good mannequin and an evil mannequin. The lighting in this game is great. The lighting and shadow work. I don't think there's anything in there. Alright, now we can see. Okay, we are going this way. Can we not try this door? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to 201. So it'll mark on the map the clock puzzle. Okay, it wasn't in 201. Where was that? Oh, 208. Well, we'll go back in there after we explore the rest of... Okay. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, it's still okay. Oops. We have to, like, keep our health up and occasionally look at the photo of Mary, because this game psychoanalyzes you. If you act like you care about staying alive and wanting to find Mary, you'll get a better ending. If you act suicidal or disinterested, like, you'll get a different ending. So you gotta, you know, be aware of, like, that the game is paying attention to you. Dang it. Oh. These bullets. Still not. Oh! Hiding in the closet. Okay, glitched you out in the wall. They're gonna come back through. Thing better not, like, teleport. It's angry now. Oh, I knew it was gonna teleport. Okay. It went straight through the closet and came out the other closet. Jeez. Dang it. Okay. So you gotta remember that what James is seeing, the way the monsters look, are projections of stuff from his psyche. So the figure is writhing in pain and spitting cancerous venom, and these legs on top of legs are worth thinking about when it comes to James and why they might look that way. We're gonna go back to the right real quick to the clock puzzle. The clock is stopped at 8:03 and 15 seconds. The base plate is closed and it is locked. You can't touch the needles of this clock like this. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. We can't push it yet. And then Henry Mildred Scott. Hours, minutes, seconds, basically, for this puzzle. We gotta get the clock key. Okay, so we done all that. Now let's go up to the 3rd floor. What are you looking at, Jane? Oh, there's a key. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Sorry, my nose is running today.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Oh, Laura. That was just cold-blooded. Oh, here we go. Check it out. We finally get handgun. Okay. I think we mostly just needed to initiate that cutscene and get the handgun. And we can go back down to floor 2. Let's save again real quick first. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here? Guess we're gonna go check it out. Oh. There's something red glowing down there, you see? This pyramid head, look at that. Oh hell no. Look at that. That's so cool looking though, that red, the way it's glowing back there. I guess it was the scream we heard. He got mad murdered by Pyramid Head. And then again, this body looks a lot like James. His jacket's so bloody it's red now.
God. Who could have?
And the key 202. Let's do it. Is he gone now? Yep. That's terrifying. Oh, let's get this health drink. What's that glowing red in there? Right. We got the moths are attracted to the light. We got some more moth imagery in this game and butterflies. Very cool. Alright, more fear of the unknown. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? This reminds me of that scene from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom where they're trying to get Willie Scott to reach in the hole full of bugs to stop the trap. We are going to die. That's one of my favorite scenes ever. Alright. Let's talk about Indiana Jones. That was the clock key, right? Okay. Hey, wrong way. See what it looks like. Looks like around 9 hours, 15 seconds, and like 5 or 10 minutes. Something like that. There we go. Let's see if we can push it. Boom shakalaka. And in the kitchen. Oh, hell yeah, health. Should we go ahead and use one? Might as well. I want the game to think we're suicidal. All right. Where are we at now? Oh, on the other side of the bar is where Pyramid Head was. Great. Guess we're going down the stairs. Yeah. It was the third floor where the key was on the other side of the bars. Let's try to go to the third floor. Handgun bullets. Oh yeah, we got the handgun now. 40. Oh yeah. Cool. $309. There we go. And we actually have a reload button since I don't know if it's on the PS2, I can't remember, but because there's more keys that you can have on the PC, they might have added it. Oh shit. Here's a scene straight out of Blue Velvet. Jeffrey hiding in the closet, watching Frank Booth abuse. Jesus, that sound of him opening the closet scared the crap out of me. We got a key right there. Make sure the coast is clear. Alright. So that scene was a mixture of the scene where Jeffrey watches Frank Booth's abuse, and then the scene at the end of the movie where he's hiding in the closet again and shoots Frank Booth through the closet. That was a courtyard key. Yeah. Oh jeez. I'm going the other way. There we go. Here's our other key. Fire escape key. Bullets, speaking of. It's nice having the gun. What were you looking at in here? It was just the bad guy. First aid. Bathroom. More bullets. Cool. Ooh, and a health drink. I love that reload. Alright, we're going this way now. Alright. Oh, let's see. That might take us to the first floor. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do now. I think we're going the right way. If there's anything in this lobby. Nope. Okay, I was like, are we walking right past the door? We got some hand juice. We're gonna go out here. Go back to the front entrance. We can go to the second floor, and we want to knock that garbage bag out of the chute. We'll save while we're here. Can we open this? Okay. That's the courtyard key, but first. Into the garbage chute, fly boy. That ought to do it. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, old man. What's this, some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell earlier on the morning of 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff, like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." Alright. Let's go back. And we'll go to the courtyard. Wait, that wasn't it. God dang it. The courtyard was the main entrance. My bad, my blunder. Save. You pass the save, why not save? Alright. We gotta go to the school area. See if we can't lure these fools to like one side. Can they spray me from here? Almost. Alright, let's jump down. Now let's get the funky fresh out. There we go, that was pretty strategic. We did it. Alright. Screw those guys. And now we're going... Oh shit. There we go. Reload. They were putting those dudes right in our face as soon as we come through the door. $101. Oh, great. Alright, we got a dead body here. We got someone puking. About to meet our second side character, Eddie. Well, I guess we've kind of met Laura, but not really yet.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
Uh, I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Let's go back in there for a second. Here's the apartment of the person that's dead. It looks like it's a sports fan or a jock. You got a gut. Just so we can think about that later. Let's see if he's okay.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're gonna read Eddie's synopsis. Eddie Dabrowski, age unknown, occupation unknown. Eddie is a simple-minded, clumsy, and useless man who is deeply terrified of getting hurt. He has a gentle, quiet personality, but also possesses another side that he cannot control when angered. What is his purpose in Silent Hill? That's Eddie Dabrowski. Okay, that was room 101. Let's check the rest. Go that way. Can't go that way. Alright. Here we go. Bullets. Anything else really? Alright. What is this? Okay. Where are we going? Alright. Let's go to floor 2. Gotta use the fire escape. Hold on. We'll save right here. Wrong way. There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Someone broke the window from the outside, so someone else has come through here. Looks like. The music sounds like something out of Suspiria. That's like an optional thing. It just kind of has some resources in it. Oh, don't have any map of the area. Okay. What's this? 203? 204. Okay. Another stairwell. Is there anything in here? No. It's locked. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. So, it's assumed that Tim, they're referring to as Tim Robbins from Jacob's Ladder, because the key that you go get is the Lynn key, which is a reference to Adrian Lynn, the director of Jacob's Ladder, and then everyone also assumes that Uncle David is David Lynch, because I mean, to every David Lynch fan, he's all our uncle, right? Okay. Oh. Jeez, these games. Ooh. Blue Creek Apartments. I got a map of the West Apartment building. Anything up here? Nope. Whoops. I don't want to go in there yet. Can I go this way? Okay. I have to go that way. The stupid bugs, man. Alright. I'm gonna go right first. Alright. wonder if I can shoot those bugs. And that looks like there's some pristine books in there. Okay. Sorry. There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. And we got 5 slots. But we still need 1 more coin to do that. Go ahead and save. Got a children's toy. Got 2 doors side by side. One's normal, one's is black and blue and bloodied. With a children's toy next to it. Very symbolic. Let's see what's in door number 2.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say?
That's awesome shot.
How do you know that?
Like a
I
Rorschach
just
test.
figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I don't know about that, James.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Poor Angela.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Alright, we got the third coin, prisoner. Here's a photo of Angela's family, her and her mom, and then her father and brother ripped to the other side. The blade is stained with something red. Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. Alright, let's just look at Mary for a second. Because the game doesn't like when we look at the knife instead of Mary. It'll think we're getting suicidal. Let's look at Mary's letter. Alright. We can do the coin puzzle now. Oh shit, hold on. Alright. One of 5 was the coin puzzle, I think. Ah. Get off of me. Up 4. That's it. Dang it. You stupid thing. I hate you so much. Can I just shoot that mother? That's it. Okay. How much damage is that thing doing to me? I hate it. Okay. Let's read the clues. There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins. Okay. At one instance, the seducer of she. I guess that's the snake. The wind from behind the woman doth play. So there's an empty space behind the woman prisoner. Coin. The formless window lies furthest from they. So the other end is empty. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay. Start with the snake. Put it there. Put her here. Then I'm here. There we go. And the Lynn house key, like I said, Adrian Lynn. Alright, let us save. He must be mentioned. Okay. Ah. There we go. Ah! Let's go back to the... What floor, or... 209, I think. Okay. God dang it. Those whispers, they play randomly. Sometimes you come in this room and they play, and sometimes they don't. You never know in your playthrough if you're gonna get them, and hearing that in my headphones like just freaked me the hell out. Okay. Having that right in my ear was terrifying. It was not pleasant. Handgun bullets. Apartment stairwell key. Let's save. I'll just save over the one we just did 2 seconds ago. Okay. There's a stairwell. This way, right? Guess we'll use a health drink. We got kind of a boss fight here. How much ammo we have? So in this boss fight, you can just avoid him the whole time and eventually it'll end without fighting because you can't kill this boss. But if you fight back, you can speed it up. So even though I don't really want to waste the resources, for the sake of brevity and because it slows them down, I'm gonna just fight. I'm just gonna fight back. And this dude's a one-hit kill as well if he gets you, so... Oh. Dang it. Okay, there he goes. I was stressed because one good hit from him and you're a goner. I'm gonna just watch James watch him go. that was hard to breathe. Okay. Here we go, we made it out of the apartments. Oh, it feels good to be back outside again. Some fresh, foggy air is just the thing. Oh yeah, give me that. What's really cool about this one is you get to find a lot more about the lore of the town. We eventually even go to the Silent Hill Historical Society. So this is where like a lot of the background of the origins of Silent Hill come from this game.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Okay. Now we'll read Laura's little excerpt. Laura, age unknown, occupation unknown. A stubborn, bratty little girl who does whatever she wants and suddenly goes on her way. She crosses James' path throughout his search and seems to know more about Mary than what she reveals. Coincidentally, she was a patient in the same hospital as Mary, and they became very close. Mary loved her as her own daughter. Perhaps she holds the truth that James is seeking. Alright, let's go after her. What's up here? Oh, this is like Jacob's ladder. And he's like, I think in the subway he goes up and there's like a grate that keeps him from exiting. We got some bullets. We need these after putting a couple clips into the red pyramid. See how much ammo. Okay, we're back up to 54. Not bad, not bad. Snap, I think we made it to Rosewater Park. Kick ass. There we go. So this is that park. Mary, are you here? There we go. You looking at? Oh, okay. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Oh yeah, we're getting all sorts of resources. Like the gazebo. Oh, snap, who's that? Is that Mary? Gotta check.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh boy. So now we have a woman named Maria that sounds a lot like Mary, who looks and sounds exactly like Mary, except it's kind of the opposite, is more provocative. She's wearing the outfit Christina Aguilera wore to the Teen Choice Awards in '99. But as Mary was somewhat conservative, Maria is quite the opposite. There's the kind of clothes Mary, like where, if you remember from where we found the flashlight. Well, at least now we got a companion. See what this says. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Very cool. Victim of persecution by the Christians, Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Possibly a cultist that was persecuted by the Christians. maybe for good reason if she was part of the actual like Silent Hill cult. Are there any resources back here or anything? Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, alright, let's go. I was like, what is he looking at? Gonna go to the Texan Gas and then Pete's Bolorama. I don't really need to go to the motel. Maybe we'll go there and save real quick. Yeah. Alright. Don't see any resources anyway. So to the Exxon station we go. Let's go, Maria. Alright. Got the steel pipe. And then over here, and this is usually the Book of Lost Memories. I'm gonna read you the Book of Lost Memories because it's really cool lore for the game, but you only can find it usually on the New Game Plus when you're playing again. Lost Memories. Oops. Silent Hill. Not that. Here we go. There's a book about the history and legends of this town and the surrounding area. Okay. The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. They called this place the place of the silent spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives, but also the spirits they believed inhabited the trees, rocks, and water around them. According to legend, this was where the holiest ceremonies took place. But it was not the ancestors of those who now live in this town that first stole the land from these people. There were others who came before. In those days, the town went by another name, but that name is now hopelessly lost in the veils of time. All we know is that there was another name, and that for some reason the town was once abandoned by its residents. Very cool piece of information about Silent Hill. Alright, let's head to Pete's Bolorama. We going the right way? No, we got turned around. Come on, Maria. Cool. Here we go.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh! You're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember, but...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
How can you just sit there and eat pizza?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Let's do it.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
Here we are, Heaven's Night. The cult's always trying to create their paradise. Why don't they just come here? They could use a chance to lighten up a bit. Heaven's Night. That was cool. Alright. Is there a place to save in here? Maybe not. It's okay. Heaven's Night, that's cool. Alright, Maria. Let's do this thing. We're going right.
Over there!
Alright, we're going into Brookhaven Hospital. In the last game we explored Alchemilia Hospital, which was where they kept Alessa in the basement. But this isn't a normal hospital, this is a mental health clinic. Which is very fitting for this game. Because all our characters are pretty psychologically damaged. I got a map of the hospital. Alright. Into the main office. I have to go up. Start a new save at the top. Alright. And this is where we'll be starting. Here we go. And when we start our next playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I could keep playing, but I don't want to make these videos too long. And you know, I want to save more so I can play again tomorrow. I don't want to get it over too quick because I just have so much fun, even though I get kind of creeped out and eerie and emotional. Like, this stuff is gonna soon get fairly emotional and dark and crazy. But I wanted to say happy birthday to Fred from Fred's Horror Corner. This weekend's his birthday and he's out vacationing at the beach having a blast. I'm really happy for him, so happy birthday to you, my good friend. And to everyone else, hold on, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. If you enjoy going on this journey with me and Fred through Silent Hill, like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all mutants again really soon. Have a good one, guys.